Folks, weekend is here and it's going to be a warm weekend across the valley. It's starting warm. These are the currents. It's still 101 right now in McAllen, 100 Edinburgh, 106 in Rio Grande City. East of that, a little cooler, but not dramatically so. Wessel goes 96, Raymondville and Harlingen 94, then 92, 90 as you get to the coast. Overnight tonight, readings bottom out upper 70s and low 80s again. So a warm and humid night across deep South Texas. The beach about 81. And then tomorrow, 100 plus in the western half of the valley. Pretty much all of Hidalgo County, Starr County going over 100. Pretty close to 100 up and down the I-69E corridor, and then the island about 90 for your high tomorrow under mostly sunny skies. The normal for this time of year in the Mid-Valley is 97. We're going to be a little above that at 100. And then Monday we come down 1 degree to 99, but that's about it. Satellite looks like this. Trying to find a cloud. There just haven't been many today. Skies have been mostly sunny all day long, and Future Track says it stays mostly clear during the night. Just some patchy clouds near the coast. Then during the daytime tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny again. With that, temperatures go back to those readings we showed you. And then Sunday, we do that all over again. We start with maybe some morning patchy clouds at the coast, and then back to mostly sunny skies again. And we can keep this going for a while. Let's go to Monday. Same thing, partly to mostly sunny with very warm temperatures once again. Rainfall-wise, we just don't see any, not through at least Monday. Models continue to indicate by the middle of next week we could see some isolated showers show up, 10 to 20%, not much more than that. We'll talk more about that in the next half hour. Most of Texas quiet tonight. Some storms now showing up in parts of the Panhandle, but that's really about it. It's otherwise been a relatively quiet day. There's an old front stalled up there, and that front doesn't get any farther to the south. The big ridge kind of holding its ground. It does move back to the west a little, but the front just can't move much. It stalls right there. As it moves out, here comes another front into the state. That one has trouble doing much either. This is what might help trigger some storms in the middle part of Texas early next week. And while the boundary itself stays well to the north of us, we could see some action fire up along that boundary Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and with a northerly flow aloft, maybe sneak something down into here middle part of the week. But again, we're still looking at only about a 20% probability. As far as the tropics go, which is where we look for most of our activity this time of year, the Gulf is quiet, Caribbean's quiet. This system we talked about yesterday that had a 20% chance of developing is now down to a near zero chance of developing. So we're kind of for the tropics right now, except in the North Atlantic where we have Ernesto with 45-mile-per-hour winds. See where it's been, and it's making a loop, and it's now headed off to the east. Ireland, Northern Ireland, UK, they're going to get tropical rain there, and we're going to be just hot and humid. Here's what's going on at our coast. Certainly no rain. South-southeasterly winds 10 to 15, a moderate chop. UV's extreme, no advisories, a low risk of rip currents. The high tide's 11:37 tonight, then 2 more tides after that. So for us, our low temperature about 78 tonight. Partly cloudy, warm and muggy, southeasterly winds 10 to 15. Tomorrow the wind stays the same. Temperature goes up to 100. Mostly sunny skies. It's going to feel like about 106. Some places will feel even hotter than that. It's going to be a very warm day. That average of 100 suggests the western half of the valley hotter than that, the eastern half of the valley just a little bit cooler. Same thing on Sunday. Monday we come down 1 degree. You probably won't feel the difference. And then middle of next week we're throwing in that 20% chance for an isolated shower starting Tuesday, perhaps lasting through the rest of the week. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.